Officially, welcome back to another Goals to Growth Diaries. I am so excited to be back. You're probably wondering where I've been, and I moved to New Jersey. I am so excited to be here. It's been a process, okay? I didn't have the energy nor the mental capacity nor the time to film the moving process. I really wanted to, but this has been literally the biggest move I've done in my life. Okay, I lived in Orlando for about 3.5 years, and I'm originally from South Florida, so I grew up in West Palm Beach my entire life almost. And I moved to Orlando when I was 18, 19, around there. I forgot the age, Jesus. Now my boyfriend, he's from New Jersey, he's from here, so I have been here a few times. And I love the fact that it's so close to New York City. Like, we moved to Jersey City, which is literally like we're 20 minutes away from the city. I've already gone like 3 times. We just hop on a little train and go over there, and it's so amazing. I love the fact that we have access to the New York skyline. Like, we can literally go walking at Liberty State Park and just look at New York while we take a walk. It's surreal. The vibe here, the weather is cold, and a lot of people told me like, oh my god, get ready for the cold. I actually love the cold. Like, yes, there were a couple days last week where it was freezing. Like, it was like 17 degrees, but what made it really cold was the wind. Like, it was so windy, but I like the cold. Like, I actually feel like I'm more active, more productive in the cold. I don't know why. I just hate being hot. Like, I generally hate being hot. If I'm sweaty, I get flustered, I literally get hot and bothered. I hate being hot. So I love the cold, and it's a beautiful change of scenery. Right now it has been a little bit dark and gloomy because we are still in the winter, but I have been here in the spring, and I have been here like in summer, and I know it's gonna be beautiful once all the trees are out and blooming. So that's the little update pretty much, and we moved into a new apartment. So right now we live in Jersey City. We're about 20 minutes or so from like Hoboken, downtown Jersey City area, so it's perfect. The rent is crazy in downtown Jersey City and Hoboken. Like, you cannot get anything unless you're willing to pay like $5K for an apartment. By the way, you guys saw I just bought this today. This actually is amazing. It's really strong. It tastes like an actual espresso martini. I moved about 2 weeks ago, and then after I moved, I got sick. And then I was on my period. So it's just been a little bit of a roller coaster, and I'm not gonna lie, I was bed rotting for like a week. Not out of anything, but anytime I go through a really big change, my body takes a long time to catch up or to get adjusted to that change. So I just let myself bed rot. I let myself get used to it. I was ordering food, which I know is not the best, but I was also cooking here and there and stuff. And so I was just kind of giving myself like leniency and grace. Like, this is a huge move and a huge change. I'm gonna let myself get adjusted and get used to this because it's a big change no matter how you put it. But now that we're a little more settled in, as you guys saw, I found a place to do hot yoga. I have like my little routine down pretty much. Okay, that yoga studio that you guys saw, that has a view of the New York skyline, which is beautiful. And I know that sometimes in yoga they'll say when you go into like a cobra pose, she says like, open your heart towards the city, and it's like, yes, open your heart towards the city. Yeah, it's surreal. It's very surreal. It literally didn't hit me until like a week ago. I was like, oh my god, I'm here. Like, which is why I'm saying like I need time to like get accustomed and like acclimated to things, especially big changes like this. Like, this is a whole new environment. I will say people are so nice. I swear to god, I feel like people in Florida are just like angry all the time or something, because everyone here has been so nice. So finally we're getting a little routine down, which is pretty much that. I've been walking 10,000 steps a day for the past 3 days. Okay, today's my 4th day doing it. So we're gonna go tonight because so the first 2 times that I went in the daytime, and it's a very pretty view of the city, but we want to go at night so we can see the lights of the city pretty much. And another thing was like, I didn't tell anyone that I was doing this. Like, me and my boyfriend have been planning this for months, and I didn't even tell my own mother, which I know, sue me, crucify me, but I didn't even tell my own mother. And the reason that we did that was because we just kind of wanted to keep it, like, we didn't want any like bad energy, even if it's not intentional. Like, we just didn't want any outside energy affecting our plans because it is such a big move. It's such a huge thing. So we kept it literally on the down low until we were like here and it was done. Me and my cat flew in, and then I flew back to Orlando, got my car, and I put it on the Amtrak. So Amtrak has an auto train that goes from Sanford to Virginia. So I did that with my car. I did try to go with Tabby, with my cat, on the train, but they didn't let me because she's a cat. Yeah, because she's a cat. And it's a 16-hour, even though she is a service cat, they didn't let her on the train just because she's a cat, and they were giving me a very hard time about it. I literally cried in front of the people for like an hour and a half, begging them to let me take her on the train, but they didn't let me. Apparently it's against their policies or whatever. I don't know, because it felt a little bit weird, and I've never been treated like that. And my boyfriend brought our dog Simba on the same train the same way, and he's not even like a trained service animal. He is a service pet, like we have the certificate, but he didn't go through any training. So the fact that, you know, it's kind of like cat discrimination. I know it's so silly, but I feel like people just treat cats so much differently. And because our dog is a golden retriever, like I feel like they literally have pretty privilege just because it's a golden, and who doesn't love a golden, you know? But cats are just like immediately seen as like, oh my god, you're like gonna scratch my eyes out or something. We put her on a plane. We went through the airport just fine. She was literally a dream. Literally, she's such a good girl. She literally did not meow, cry, or anything throughout the entire flight, which I was shocked. She did cry and stuff when we were getting on the plane and off, like whenever I moved her crate. But once you set her down, she's literally quiet as a mouse. Haha. But I'm just glad that we got her here safe and sound. That was like the biggest thing, is traveling with her. It is a big hassle because people don't like cats as much as dogs. It's just the reality of it. So it was a little bit hard, but I'm just glad. We flew through Frontier Airlines, which they were amazing. They literally gave no F's. Said that she behaved amazing. They're super pet friendly, and I really appreciated that. But yeah, that's been pretty much it. It has been a lot. I'm so glad that I'm back and that I can share and update you guys on all of this. I am like very excited to be here. I feel like this is gonna be the place where my career takes off in a sense. I have a feeling, and I've been going at it so like consistently. Like I've been literally making videos, posting videos every single day for short form. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, because I've been posting daily, and most of my like moving updates I did on there just because it's really easy to just film on my phone and edit it really quickly in CapCut and post it. So yeah, that's the little update. I am, like I said, it's like still surreal to me that I'm here, but I really feel aligned. Like I feel like my soul was supposed to come here for some reason. I know that sounds crazy, but I really feel like my soul was supposed to come here for some reason, and I've never felt more like myself until I've been here. I don't know if it's because I'm having to like find my way around things again. And I'll say, like, when I moved to Orlando, that was the biggest character development that I went through. Like moving to a whole new city when I was like 18 was the best thing I could have done for myself. I grew so much and I learned so much, and I just know that this is gonna help me take myself to the next level. I just got ready. I'm gonna record my podcast now. I'm gonna show you guys how I record my podcast pretty much. Whenever my boyfriend gets home later tonight, we'll have dinner and we'll go walk at Liberty State Park to get our 10,000 steps in. Another thing, that is my non-negotiable. Like I'm walking 10,000 steps every day. I don't care what time it is. I don't care how cold it is. That is my non-negotiable, on top of hot yoga, Pilates, weightlifting, whatever I'm doing. I'm also eating really clean, and I'm trying to keep anything processed to a minimum. And if I'm gonna eat bread or something, I make sure it's like sourdough. I barely eat that, honestly. I'm just trying to really like make sure that I'm fueling myself with the right things, because I am working out a lot, and I don't want to like I don't want to ruin all the work that I do in Pilates or walking by like eating a pizza or something. Obviously, I'm still gonna have those things here and there. I'm not gonna restrict myself too much, because then I end up binge eating. That's another thing that happens to me. So I am gonna have those things in moderation. But yeah, that is it. I'm gonna go record my podcast now. I'll show you guys how I set that up. This is my first podcast that I record, that I'm being in Jersey. So let's go record. Alright, you guys, we just got home. We went for a walk at Liberty State Park, and then we went to this restaurant that allegedly was supposed to have the best truffle fries. They didn't. I don't know, I just feel like the food was kind of like you know, so it wasn't that good. But I will say their cauliflower wings were amazing, and I'm trying to eat more vegan stuff, and I was pleasantly surprised like at how good the cauliflower wings were. But other than that, the food was but we did have a really good time at Liberty State Park, just walking, and the city looks so beautiful at night. Like, it looks beautiful in the day, and I love to look at it in the day, but at night it's just like breathtaking. Like, it just looks like truly like so beautiful. And we were just having a good time just walking and talking. Me and my boyfriend are super silly, and we laugh a lot, and it was just a really good time. But I just got home. We're probably gonna just go to bed and watch a movie. I'm gonna take my makeup off now, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Mwah.
I'm driving down the coast, homies in the back bumping loud. You know we ain't got no worries. My home, I don't plan on leaving. There ain't nothing better than the west side. That's alright. We own the map. We get the bag and then run it back. And I'm like, oh, we own the map. We get the bag and then run it back. Loud, you know, we ain't got no worries.
Good morning, you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this vlog. As you just saw, I just made some breakfast. It's been kind of a slow morning for me. I'm gonna finish eating breakfast, and then we're probably gonna go get in a little Pilates workout at home. I don't have a heated class until Monday, and I usually try to space it out in between. So right now my routine is looking like some form of either mat Pilates at home or hot Pilates at the studio, and 10,000 steps a day. That's what I've been doing. I didn't do anything yesterday only because I spent the whole day working on a little something yesterday, and also just cleaning up and etc. I'm working on a little something because I actually noticed that in Jersey City specifically, there's not a ton of content creator events, influencer events. There's not a lot going on. A lot of it is either in New York or in Philly. So I feel like very much Jersey City, like downtown Jersey City, Hoboken right now is an untapped market. Like, there's not enough people creating content, getting out there. And I know that there's people that want to do it, and I know that they can do it. I just feel like there's not enough of a community around content creation, especially in this area. So I'm actually going to start an events company. It's Socials and the City, because I'm obsessed with Sex and the City. We have our two very first events this month. They're all like little meetups. It's a coffee meetup, and then a wine and cheese tasting meetup. That way it can kind of, you know, whatever your vibe is, if you want to do something a little more sexy in the evening, or if you want a little something more casual in the daytime, like whatever your vibe is. One's on a Sunday, one's on a Friday. Again, whatever your vibe is. If you just want like a little calming vibe, or if you want like a more sexy party zazzy kind of vibe, I don't know. I just finished making the flyers for them yesterday and getting our Instagram, our TikTok up, and today I'm gonna basically announce it on socials, and hopefully I get some traction because they are new accounts. So I'm trying to build those new accounts as well. Right now I have an audience, I would say about, I would say a little bit over 10,000 people if you count like my Instagram. So I do know how to build like an audience. Obviously I haven't built an account to like 30, 100,000 followers, but I'm well on the way. I think we gained like 10 followers on the new TikTok page yesterday, which is really good, and a few people saved the post. But I know that once I announce it and once I go live and actually announce the events, it's going to do great. Like, I know that people are going to save it, people are going to be excited and hyped for it. I made the little website yesterday. I just made it on Canva and I hyperlinked. If you guys want me to show you how to make a website on Canva, like your own personal website on Canva, I will definitely do that. I think it's so like interesting. Like, I think it's like literally like it's the easiest thing in the world, and it's free. it's free and you have complete creative liberty. You can make it whatever you want. So yeah, so I'm gonna finish breakfast. I'm gonna get ready. I'm not gonna do a lot of makeup today. I think I'm just gonna do literally some moisturizer because I am gonna go work out right after this. I'm gonna do a Pilates workout at home. We're gonna do my Pilates at home, and then after that I'm gonna shower because I need a shower. And then after I shower is when I'm gonna do my makeup, do a little bit of hair, and then I'm gonna get to filming content. So you guys will see all that. And then today I have to edit this vlog as well. So after I'm done with just those 2 videos, then I'll start editing this vlog, which will be up on Sunday, which is tomorrow. So I'm very excited. I don't even know if I'm gonna have time to get it up tomorrow because I've just been like a scatterbrain. I'm trying to like find a schedule for myself. This is my first time ever being self-employed like fully, and I'm trying to rewire my brain. Like, I'm literally trying to rewire my brain. It's very hard because my entire life I've been taught that you need to work like for someone else, and it's something entirely different being self-employed, having to work for yourself. Like no boss is gonna call you and be like, hey, you're not at work, where are you? Like, no one cares. Literally no one is there to care. You have to care. It's a very hard thing to rewire your brain, but I'm doing it. I'm getting up, I'm doing my best, and I know I'm gonna fall into a flow eventually. I know things will fall into place eventually. Then after our 2 meetups, I want to host like a really good event, like a really good creator event. I want to have people come speak. I have three women in particular because the entire brand is for women, like women creatives, women entrepreneurs. So I have 3 women in mind in particular, and it's gonna hit all of them. It's gonna hit travel, content creation, and auto industry. It's gonna take me a little bit to like find somewhere where I can like host an event of this magnitude and like have speakers like sit down. And obviously I want to have a following before I start flying people here and stuff for events. Imagine nobody shows up. Oh my god, no, people will show up. And I want to meet the women. Like, I want to meet the women out here in Jersey City that are hustling, building businesses, building empires, building brands, that really want to take their whatever to the next level. Like, I really want to be like that magnet for the community, for those community of women. And I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I just want to see how my first event goes. I honestly will be grateful, extremely grateful, if just a few people show up. I'm not expecting like the full 9, you know, I'm not expecting like a packed out event or anything. But I'm just hoping a few people show up and we can start a movement, literally. So I'm gonna finish eating breakfast. I'm gonna do a little bit of journaling, and we're gonna do a Pilates workout, and then we're gonna get ready to film, and the rest of the day will basically be editing this vlog. So I just wanted to, you know, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to go support, I will leave all the details in the description so you guys can follow all my pages. Okay, hi you guys. So we're actually gonna get ready now to film some content now. I signed up for a Hotworks membership. I know I said I was gonna do my Pilates at home, but I really feel like sweating, so I actually am gonna go to the Hotworks. It's about 30 minutes from here, but we're gonna go to Hotworks. If you guys don't know, Hotworks is like a sauna membership, almost. Like, they just have different sauna rooms, and you can book an appointment for 30 minutes at a time, and you go into the sauna. And I'll just do my mat Pilates like there, but in the sauna, so it's like a heated mat workout, and I just feel like really getting a sweat on. So we're gonna go do that at 2:45. Before I do, I'm gonna get ready, do my makeup to film, so that way I can shower after the workout and it'll be fine. Like a little segue just to say that getting a vanity has truly been like the best thing that I've done for myself lately. I feel like I have a place where I can just come and be feminine and be a girl. I can just like sit down, do my makeup, do my mirror work if I want to, like looking at myself in the mirror. I'm telling you, it is the best thing I've done for myself, like for my internal self, for my internal like feminine energy, if that makes sense. Like, I've wanted a vanity since I was a kid. I never had one when I was little because we lived in Cuba, And then when we got here, we were just like trying to get by, right? And I was like a kid, I didn't know what was going on, but we didn't have a lot of money. And I'm telling you, like, this vanity has made me so supremely happy, like so happy. This is like the best thing I've done for myself. I'm so serious, and I'm gonna keep building it up. Like, I want to get like little drawers and stuff. I want to get like a little drawer for the side, just so I have storage for all my makeup, because right now most of my makeup isn't like in this makeup bag that I have. Makeup isn't like this makeup bag, but I have more makeup, and I want to get more makeup also, so I'm gonna need more space. So that's like a little side project that I'm doing also, and I'm really excited. By the way, I've been obsessed with the Kosas concealer. Like, this has been the concealer that I like naturally gravitate towards every day. Like, I genuinely love this so much. We just made it to Hot Works. I forgot how much I freaking love this place because they also have like a gym area, so I think I'm definitely gonna sign up. It is a little bit further out, it's like a 30-minute drive, but honestly I remember like how much I love this, and I'm like, I'm willing to do the drive because I love it here so much. But this is like the weight section, and we're about to start the class in a few minutes.